Happy Thursday. Hope you're having a good day. Hope your week has been fantastic so far. Let's go ahead and get to today's reading for our daily guidance and where our focus should be. Remember, we're all about healing. Inside and out. Spiritual life. Awareness. Enlightenment. Inner healing. Right? Let's get our reading for today, shall we? All right. Let's see what the Oracle card has to say. Reveal the true you. Are some of us still hiding? Are we not truly showing exactly who we are? It's possible. I definitely am a little reserved when I come to expressing exactly who I am and all that I know inside, all the knowledge and feelings and emotions. And I do let some of that hide sometimes, and maybe, just maybe, if we allow some of that to start coming out, we can heal more. And as we share our story more, more people will wake up. You are definitely worth it. All your abilities, your love, your heart, the way you want to transform the world, it's perfect. It really, really is. And, work together with me. Let's keep expressing our true selves, our authentic selves, and not be afraid to really show who we truly are. And it can be very scary sometimes when we let that emotional aspect out. I'm well aware. Like I said, I did live in solitude, right? Isolation, my heart, meaning not my person, my heart, from the world. And I'm just now emerging after COVID, so it's all good. We're gonna go ahead and pull our cards today. Get 3 mythical goddess, and then we'll pull another card, and we'll do our energy healing for the day. It'll be good. Yes, I still have a throat lozenge in my mouth. Still healing from COVID. Oh. What in the world? Well, okay. Guess we're going to shuffle them all up today. Yes, they feel like they need to be reworked a little bit, so we give them what they want. That way, we get what we want. The exact correct guidance for the day. Because that's what I want. I like to stay on my path, and some days are harder than others. We all strive. We all falter. We're all divine. It's okay. Grace is real. The divine is not going to let us go. We're part of it. It's just not going to happen that way, guys. All right. Let's get our 3 cards. Their love is never ending. It's not going to change. Ooh. I felt you. What's that? Really? All from right at this end, huh? Okay. Shall we see? I'm almost nervous today. Seemed a little odd. Realization. Ooh, okay. Realizing that we're divine and okay. Let's get cards. I agree. We are divine and we are okay. Even when we falter and we mess up, we're still divine. It doesn't change us. We just need to realize it, accept it, and continue on and not let it throw us back into guilt or shame, because there's no need for that stuff. All right, so, yep, that's what I thought. Criticism. Yeah, stop with the self-criticism, okay? You are perfect. I promise you. Tell that inner voice, that inner dialogue, tell them to be quiet. Hell, tell them to shut the fuck up. Unless you're, don't use that language. I do sometimes. Just tell them to be quiet. Seriously. We are divine. And no, we're not perfect. We have flaws. It's okay. Tell them to be quiet. All right. and which we have been, right? We've been working on that for a while now. Oh, completion. We are complete. Our internal work is never truly done, but we are complete in who we are. We are. Our task, if we've been working on something, or you have, you can rest assured it's now complete and you can take the next steps. But this completion also talks about feeling whole and complete on the inside as we do that internal work. It can be scary, and sometimes we feel, well, maybe we're not complete. Maybe something is still missing. Let go of that criticism, okay? They don't know what they're talking about inside. We are complete. We are divine. We are loved, okay? And we truly are complete as we live with the light. We are, I promise you. We are complete. We'll keep working on ourselves, but we are. All right. It's just, forgiveness. All right, this is perfect today. Obviously, some of us are feeling a bit of shame or guilt or criticizing ourselves over something maybe we've done, how we look, an attitude, we're not spiritual enough, I don't love enough, I don't give enough. That inner critic can be so hard on us. And that's why I want you to know we are complete. And forgiveness, let's say there is a part of yourself, right, that still needs work. You're not quite sure. You've done something in your past or you're feeling guilty. Forgive yourself. You've done nothing, okay? Sometimes we mess up, but forgiveness is real, truly real. And if it's something inside of you that you found, ask your guides to come, accept it, forgive yourself. Forgiveness is about acceptance, if that makes sense, right? So sometimes something really bad can happen to us, right? Really bad. And we don't understand it, and it hurts. And every time we think about it, it hurts, and we cry, and we're just so dumbfounded by how could this person do this to me? How could this have happened to me? Turn it around, guys. Turn it around. Forgive it. You gotta forgive it. It made you who you are. It's part of who you are, but it's not you. Forgive it. If you were hurt, all the anger, if you hurt somebody, if you don't feel like you're enough, forgive yourself and ask the divine to come down and hold you and help you, because I'm telling you, you are complete. You can forgive yourself and you allow that healing to happen. I promise, okay? It's a hard one though, I hear you. That inner critic telling us we're no good, telling us we messed up, telling us we don't belong on the path we're on. I know, it can be hard. But you know what? With the inner critic, I want to tell you, take a different approach. Forgive your inner critic, right? Forgive the one who's afraid all the time and not wanting to change. Forgive him. Let him know you understand it's scary. Let him know you understand. Hold him close, right? Tell him it's going to be all right. Forgive the inner voices, the inner critic, the one who tells you you're no good. Forgive them. Say, we understand. We know. You're afraid. You don't understand what's going on. But I promise we are divine and we're okay. All right. Let's get that card today. Oh, yes. These are the Earth Magic cards. Waterfall. Effortless. I know, right? As our life should be. But it's not. That's why we strive to walk with the divine and do all we can to stay with them. Effortless. Their love. Loving them. It's all effortless. It's awesome. All right. Enough. Let's go ahead and get our card. I don't know why we're doing these today, but we are, because they're the ones my hands reach for. Okay. There we go. It's just so weird. Wasn't sure it wanted to cut. River. Movement. I like that. rain, purification. But this is our card. River, movement. You are, or we are possibly allowing the inner critic, that criticism, to weigh us down to where we're not feeling complete, and we need to start moving. Forgive yourself. Keep moving forward, even with the inner critic telling you not to, or beating you up inside for doing what you're doing. It's time to start moving. Forgive your inner critic. I promise, just forgive whatever's going on and keep moving forward. I'm with you on it. I started this not too long ago, and every day putting myself out here in these videos, it's not easy. I deal with the inner critic every morning saying, do people really want to hear what you have to say? Well, yeah, someone does. Someone somewhere. That's what I repeated when I answered. Somewhere someone does. Somewhere someone does. They want to hear this. They want to know because they can relate. And we need to keep moving. All right. Let's go ahead and we'll do, oh, perfect. Let's get a fairy blessing for today. What do you think? We'll also do the energy card. But I think we could all use a fairy blessing today. Apparently, there's some criticism and self-doubt going on. We need to forgive and realize that we're complete. And we do need to get moving. So, cards. I almost need a bigger table. All right. These are my fairy blessing oracle cards deck. All right. Let's go ahead and get us a fairy blessing for the day. If you've been watching any of my videos, you should probably know by now that I absolutely love fairies. I walk with them. I strive to be in the ethereal realm 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You know, you can't really be there that long, but I do love being there. It's filled with love. It's an energy unlike anything you've ever felt before. And it's hard to let go of. It's truly divine, and that's why I go there as often as possible and pull them to me, my guides, my angels, because that love, that electric feeling, nothing quite like it. All right, nothing quite like walking with the divine and your angels. Okay, let's get our card for today. Fairy's gonna bless us with something today. Let's see what it is. I absolutely believe in fairies. Their magic is the truest and purest there is. And they can light up your entire world. Truly, and help things to come to fruition. Oh, you bet. The spirits and the guides within the ethereal realm. Oh my goodness. Their love is so real, but you have to approach them with tenderness and kindness. You know, don't yell. Don't yell. You can yell at God and the universe when you're angry instead of yelling at somebody else. But if you're going for help, or if something didn't work out the way you thought it would, don't get angry. Just say, okay, well, let's try a different way and get creative with it. Ah, a blessing of Anangara, okay? This, in true acceptance, your soulmate, twin flame, kindred spirit, is here. And I'm going to go with, this is of your higher self, the true integration of who we are with ourselves to our higher selves. Our higher selves are here. We just need to look in. Oh, what a great blessing. But we're going to read it, okay? Because I don't know the words verbatim. I can only tell you what's coming from my heart as my angels talk to me. So I actually want to read you the words from the book, okay? All right. Okay. To you now is offered the immense fairy gift of healing. Fairies heal. They tend to and care for the wounded parts of human hearts and bodies and minds. They care for animals who are unwell and delicate, and they tend to the plant world and the allies of the elemental realm. Fairies and their gift of healing is yours now. Bring them your hurts, concerns, sorrows. They will help you heal by sending you sweet, intense charges of energy. They will heal you by bringing you the plants and the animals and the natural spaces and places that can bring you to a better state. There is no obligation with this energy. It is pure and safe and fresh as spring water or wild strawberries. Let their light now shine upon you and move you to whatever part of you is in the most need of comfort and strength. Let the old hurts and pains and challenges be offered the gift of fairy help and healing. Let whatever load it is you have carried be lightened with their touch. Let there be harmony within your form. Let the healing energy that moves through all the natural world and is consecrated in its abundance within the fairies and their medicine move to you, through you, leaving you relieved, soothed, healed, and replenished. Let hurts fade away and let hope and healing arise. The fairies are there to assist you, friend. Let the fairy gift of healing be yours this day, and intertwine the higher self and yourself in the shadow. Yes, I added that on in the end because we need to. So accept it. Accept the healing. Accept the forgiveness. Accept the true love from the fairies, from that ethereal realm, from that spiritual realm. Accept it. Please open up. Listen to your higher self. They're gonna talk to you. Just, if you're not really sure what I mean about listening to your higher self, then I'll give you a little clue. When I listen to my higher self, I use my heart. I don't use my head. I take my heart and I bring it in. And if there's a pain there, I want to know where the pain is coming from. If there's a joy there, I want to know that. I want to know what's good and bad in me, so I take it to my heart. If it's hurting, let me heal it. If it's a good kind of tear kind of feeling, let's get some more of that, right? To know and be at one and heal. So let's make sure we do that. I have 2 fairy cards here. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Well, I guess we needed these 2 because I'm going to tell you this one of healing with the higher self. Well, this is who's going to help us do it. Brigid. Now, if I have to tell you about Brigid, I will. Brigid is a saint. She actually was a goddess who became a saint because Scotland refused to give her up. They said, nope, we're not giving up our Brigid. And so the church made her a saint. Isn't that awesome? Of course, she should be a saint because she brings warmth and gentleness to everywhere she goes. She ignites inside of us like that warmth to know that she's with us and, to let us know it's okay. Yeah, Brigid's pretty awesome. So now, sorry about that. I pulled 2 cards. I guess the fairies always know, right? So we have Brigid to guide our way and to give us the warmth. And we have the true fairy blessing of our higher self. I'm looking for my cards. I'm just all aflutter today. All right, let's put these here. And let's get our healing card. Can't believe I pulled 2 cards. Oh. Oh. Now I know why both cards were pulled. Okay. The ethereal realm is real. Angels are real. Fairies are real. Guides are real. I promise you. Everything is real. We are connected to everything in nature. The plants, the birds, the bees, worms, snails. We're all connected. Every flower, every bush, every blade of grass, the water, everything, all combined is the matrix of life. And we're all connected. And as we listen to our higher self, Brigid, that warmth that you're feeling surrounding your body, let it guide you. It's Brigid. And she's not going to guide you wrong. She is going to lead you with her tender loving, right? And that warmth, and bring everything to fruition, everything anew, is going to help you to heal that higher self. And not heal the higher self, but heal the inner critic, quiet the inner critic, and allow you to attune to your higher self better, if that makes sense. Yeah. Wow, almost didn't hear that one come through, but that's it. And that's truly beautiful, I have to say. To have the blessing of Brigid and of healing with your higher self, that's pretty powerful right there. That's some good medicine. All right, let's get our healing focus for the day. And yes, I did say thank you to my fairies, to my angels, for having me pull the 2 cards, seeing that they were one, not separate today. It's just the 1 card. For Brigid is the one who's going to light our way with that warmth and bring everything to fruition. As we heal our inner selves and connect more so with our higher self, with that inner knowing. What a beautiful feeling, huh? I think so. I know, how do you connect with the divine? You just do. You just keep looking, and don't look so much with your eyes. Don't think so much with your head. Listen to your heart. Your heart knows. Your heart knows exactly what you need. And when you listen, it's hard to explain. It's a journey. And the first step is to ask them into your life. The angels, your guides, the fairies, nature, the one, the divine. Just ask them to come and show you and guide you. And once you open up to it, there's no stopping. It is the most glorious thing ever. We may not all see it the same way, but I promise you, it's a wonderful feeling. They can take all your pains and all your hurts and just wash them away with their love. It's amazing medicine. All right, let's get our card for the day, shall we? Energy, healing, focus for the day to help us connect more to our higher selves as we heal the inner pain and turmoil with the warmth and light of Brigid to light our way. Okay. Wow. All right. Really? Really? I don't know who that is, but somebody's about to wake up to a whole lot of love. Oh, we're back to affirmation again. Really? Yes, we do, because that's what this is all about. The inner healing and hearing our higher self, right? Same as yesterday. Obviously, we did, because we did good. Good progress. They want us to keep going. I listen to myself and acknowledge my needs. I assert myself and retain my power. I am brave and I am gentle. I don't have to be afraid of others. I respect myself and I am respected by others. Take it to heart and keep going. You did the work. Now let's just keep going. We got to keep going. You're worth it. You're complete. Forgive yourself. Tell that inner critic to go away. Let's get moving forward. Let's get that movement again as we tell him to be quiet, and forgive him. Remember, forgive the inner critic. We know they don't understand. We know. It's okay. Forgive them. Go to the higher self. Accept the blessing of the fairies to heal your inner hurts and turmoil, right? And get better connection with the higher self, right? And we have Brigid to help us along the way, to bring the new traits, that the one, they're not new, they're just buried, they've been laying dormant. It's time for them to come up a little more, and she's going to help us do that as we heal. And then just remember the inner self. Listen to your inner voice, your higher self. I listen to myself and acknowledge my needs. I assert myself and retain my power. I am brave and gentle. I don't have to be afraid of others. I respect myself and I am respected by others. Call the divine down, guys. Stick with it. You're doing great. Stay positive today, as I will. And if you need some assistance, reach out. Love and light. Bye-bye.